I enjoy about Bushcraft is that I like that we work a lot, but then we have like a break that's quite fun. So like we have like the trampoline and the monkey bars and the tree house, and then in the woods there's like the swing and we can paddle. And it's like quite a nice break as well after we've been working.
I like everything about Bushcraft, really.
It's really fun. It's really nice. And we get to go out to places which are really fun, like that massive tree.
It's very, very nice, even when it's like snowing or burning hot, because Bob always has like stuff, like new stuff, and like I'm so surprised he has all this stuff.
Bob is fun and he knows a lot. And I'm not quite sure how he kind of fits all of the things that he knows how to do in his brain. I'm not quite sure how he kind of like fits all of that so he can remember it in his brain. Like, I think he must have quite a big brain.
He's very kind and he's very clear with his instructions, and he's just a very nice guy. He helps when I don't know what's going on. He's very helpful.
Why did you become so interested in like working in this kind of way with like nature and like whittling in the first place?
Yeah, good question. I used to do a lot, I've always done youth work, and so I've always worked quite well with kids. But I used to do a lot of film stuff, which we're doing at the moment. But I didn't want to be always stuck behind a camera or in front of a laptop and working inside with digital technology. I more and more wanted to steer my work towards outdoor stuff. And it was stuff I was getting into myself anyway, like making things out of wood. And so it was just a real conscious effort to steer my work in a different direction. And I learned most of this stuff, honestly, on YouTube, looking at other people doing this kind of activities and being like, oh, you could do that. Okay, so if I have a knife, I can do a really nice carving like that. And then I saw something in a magazine, it's like you make your own knife. And I was like, that's crazy, I can make my own knife. So then you make your own knife and you're carving with your own knife. And then slowly but surely all of my, everything I cook with indoors is something I've made. And then you just kind of go down a rabbit hole. You're like, oh, if I can do this, then I'll think about this. And you start making dens and you start thinking about shelters. And once you start, everything, it just leads you down a path. And if you've got an active interest in it, I'm not talking about me, like anybody, you're constantly going to want to experiment and try new things.